Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This video is for you. Alrighty. One moment. Alright guys, I ask that y'all please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that little notification bell for future posts. Also, if I say he, she, him, her, it doesn't matter. You know the situation, you know the story, you know the role that you play. Make it fit the way it needs to fit. Okay? Oh, I love the baby. My son just came and gave me a hug for no reason. I love those. Alright? Also, I'm here to read energy, okay? So if I say something, I'm reading as for Pisces as a whole, right? So there's more than one person that this will resonate for. So if you started vibing with this story and all of a sudden I say something and you're like, oh no, that doesn't seem right. Okay, well then that part just wasn't for you. It's for somebody else. But it doesn't mean the whole story isn't for you, okay? So there's always, if you're drawn to a story, then there's a reason. There's a reason. You have some part in this message, okay? I've already prayed and meditated over the cards. I'm going to go ahead and get y'all Wild Offering Oracle first. Okay, y'all ready? God, angels, ancestors, divine of health and wealth, white lights. I ask that y'all please give me some advice messages for Pisces. What are they going through? And then let's get a spread on them. So I'm going to take this top one. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. All right, let's get one more. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Let's do 3. I'm hearing 3. All right. True love. Perfectionism, mistakes, and true love. True love, your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but the serenity actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Let me reread that. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but from serenity. Actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. All right. Sorry, it's hard to read from an angle. The tarot deck we're going to be using is going to go ahead and be our Beginner's Guide to Tarot. The first deck I ever got. My first deck. It's what I studied my tarot on. So when I was called to use. I feel like somebody's waiting to reach out to you. Somebody's waiting to reach out. Somebody is waiting to send a text. Somebody's waiting to come towards you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Split the deck. Oh. 3 knocks somewhere in. Awesome. Okay. A victory. Somebody's wanting a victory. These cards are a talking. We have the 2 of Wands again, which is what was out earlier. The 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Somebody has passion out the wazoo. Somebody is very passionate about something. Somebody is waiting to come towards you and have a victory with you after putting up burden or putting up boundaries. after being closed off to you, or it could have been after something harsh, after some type of harsh communication I'm hearing. Now they want to come back in. We have the High Priestess, using your higher intuition. I think you feel this. I think you sense this. I think you sense this. And it's getting close. They'll be coming in soon, I feel. These cards are flying everywhere. Give me 1 second. I'm going to add this Queen of Pentacles back in the deck. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out. Just because I don't know which way it landed whenever it landed all the way over there. So, tell me more. Tell me more for my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. 4 of Wands. Somebody wants a victory in this. This is your twin flame, because the fact that my head is literally shouting at me, twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Like repeating it. Maybe it's a repeating cycle of the twin flame. The Hierophant in reverse. So your Hierophant in the reverse is originality, creativity, problems with authority. But I think that somebody made a bad judgment call. Somebody made a bad judgment call. Give me 1 second. I'm OCD when it comes to the cards sometimes. Somebody made a bad judgment call on a situation. They didn't know what this situation was. Hence the 4 of Wands sideways. They didn't use their intuition. They didn't use their higher discernment. They made the wrong choice in something. Hence the mistakes card that came out in the Wild Offering Oracle deck. The Fool. Now they want to come towards you. Now they want to work and give and be generous to this situation. They want to come and put in the work. We have the Fool. We have the Pentacles. Wands. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, our fire signs. The High Priestess, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus. More Wands. It's a lot of fire. So you could be dealing with the fire sign for sure. Or there's just a lot of passion. Or somebody is embodying this energy. Remember, whenever I say the signs, don't get stuck on them. Okay? Because the signs, it's just an energy that we're in. We can be in every energy of the zodiac. It's just an energy, okay? And we have Pentacles also. Pentacles is your Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Fool is air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air would be your thoughts, is the way I'm reading this. And somebody wants to take this leap of faith. They're dreaming of it. They're thinking of it. They're coming up with a plan, I feel like. And I think that's where the perfectionism comes in. They're trying to make sure everything's planned out just perfect for when they come towards you and bring you this balance. I feel like someone may be asking them this, begging them to stay. No. move, baby. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, so. Alright, guys, sorry. 9:09 on the clock. Look that up. It's an angel number. There's a message in that for you. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, so I feel like somebody was begging somebody to stay. Or somebody will be begging somebody to stay. Because, like, we have the beggar right here. It's almost like even the dog. Someone who this person, you or your person was once loyal to, because dogs are loyal, right? Was once loyal to. It's like they're trying to stop them. Trying to stop them from taking this route. But this person's heart is singing. Look at the red. That's passion. He's got a rose. He's following the butterfly. He knows what this is. He doesn't know what's on the other side of this leap of faith, but he knows he wants to take it. This is him giving to somebody else. This is somebody begging. as well, but on their knees. Somebody's begging somebody to stay in a situation. But this person is looking away on both of these. He's looking away. He or she, remember the roles are reversed. I'm just reading what's on the card. Those are male figures. We have the Seven of Swords, right? Sun. My son is a mess. He's over here dragging his Paw Patrol table across the floor to put it in front of the other table so we can sit at his chair and color on that table in front of the other table. It's just too much. I love it. Alrighty, so then we have your Seven of Swords. Your Seven of Swords is your that's betrayal, dishonesty, running away. This was the past situation. This is where your person was being dishonest with you, or you being dishonest with your person, right? This is where the fight came about. This is where the arguments came about. Because it was a lie. Somebody was already in something, right? Somebody was already in something. So they couldn't get to this situation. So they couldn't get to this situation. Excuse me. Swords are air. So what it is, it's what I'm already getting from this. Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So we have a lot of fire out here and we have some air out here. Somebody has passion, but it's a plan that's in their head. That's, again, where this perfectionism comes in. Somebody's being strategic about something. Somebody's, I would be surprised if the King of Pentacles doesn't come out. But someone's being strategic about something before they come towards somebody. Waiting to come towards somebody. Being very strategic, very in their head, planning everything. Because of how things crumbled before. Right? But the passion is definitely there. And here we have your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning. To stay or go through a new threshold. Where they can nurture, where there can be a lot of nurturing going on. Right? And it's almost like it's a gift from the divine. Because clouds can also be divine. It could be thoughts. It could be many different things. But the way I'm seeing this is it's a gift from the divine. And it's like somebody for football, flipping a coin, heads or tails. Should I stay or should I go? Somebody's already made the choice that they're gonna go. They're gonna leave something behind. Should I stay in this situation or should I go? Should I look at other options, continue to, date around, or should I stay where I can nurture and there's passion and there's love? Yep, Seven of Cups. Clarifying what I just said. Options. Clouds. Here's the clouds. Here's the clouds. Should I stay with the options and keep exploring my options? Or should I take the gift that the divine has given me? My twin flame soulmate. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I'm a firm believer in twin flame, but I don't know. I'm still doing my research. I study everything, and I mean, there's all kinds of different ways to look at things. But I can tell you this: it's definitely a soulmate. And it's almost like a reflection too. Like he's looking down in the water, and he's just like, none of these people amount to my Pisces. Or you Pisces. None of these people amount to my person. They're just not it. They don't fulfill me. They don't fulfill me. I don't care for them like I care about my Pisces. Right? Don't worry, I'm going to get a better setup here soon. I'm waiting for this camera to come in. I'm using my phone right now. So it doesn't have a wide setting. Alright, tell me more. Tell me more for my Pisces. Nine of Swords in their head, stuck in their head. Swords are down. I no longer want to fight, but I do want to come in and offer my cup of love. I want to balance the scales. I want to be in union. I want to pour in to my person, but how do I go about it? But how do I go about this? That's where they're in their head, making all the plans. Well, what if it doesn't go right? Well, what if it doesn't go right? I want that companion. 6 of Cups. What if she doesn't take my offer? What if she doesn't want to nurture this? Because look at how he's looking at the cups. What if she's still mad at me? They may be bringing me flowers. I could see that. But what if she's still mad at me? What if he's still mad at me? Because, like, the face is red. That's what they're just in their head about this. What if I come in to nurture? Because look at all this greenery, all this nurturing. This is their mind space. What if I come in and nurture this and try to pour in their cups? And not their cups, let me rephrase that. Into his or her cup. And they're still angry and they don't want this. What if? What if they don't take the offer? They're also looking at the work, what they've already put in to the situation, and what they've already had in the past situations. Here's our Queen of Swords. Knowing that this person is going to, knowing that you or your person, whoever, is going to stand in their power. Very wise, very angelic, very intellectual. Right? The sword of truth. They're going to come in and speak their truth, but this is you. You're going to speak your truth as well. You're going to speak your truth as well. Tell me more. Give me 1 second. Let me get us something to make this table stop moving. There we go. Okay. Tell me more for my Pisces. Tell me more for my Pisces. What's the most likely outcome? Let's go ahead and get some outcome cards. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on tightly to what they have. Holding on tightly to what they have. Protecting what they have. This could be in finances too. Tell me more. Knight of Wands. Your Knight of Wands is your lusty, free-spirited person. There's a lot of fire, like I said. Somebody's holding on to their Knight of Wands. Somebody's holding on to their person who makes them feel alive and free. Look at how he's looking. Like normally, the 4 of Wands is holding on to money, too tightly to something. He's almost looking like he's daydreaming, like he's in awe. Like, oh, I just want this life with you. Oh, I just want to be with you. Look, these pyramids in the back, that's ancient knowledge. I feel like these are past relationships, past life relationship. And I think now this person has the clarity, you or your person has the clarity that this is a person you're meant to be with. Which is why they're leaving something else behind. Right? Oh my God, I feel so in love. But it's like, it's almost painful. Not painful. It's a yearning. I'm yearning for it. It's hurting my feelings though. Like I'm yearning for it so badly, but it's hurting my feelings. Maybe because I don't have it yet, because I don't know. But the love, it's definitely love, but it's a yearning. It's a uncontrollable yearning. The energy I'm feeling right now. Okay, then we have the Tower and the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is your communication. Sending out, what is it? The flames, the smoke flames, whatever. Sending out your SOS. Waving your white flag is what I'm hearing too. Somebody waving their white flag. Surrender. I just said this song in another reading the other day. Surrender by Natalie something. by Natalie something. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Anyways, what she's talking about is, can we surrender? She's talking about waving our white flag, no longer wanting to fight. Can we surrender? Can we come back together? Can we surrender? Right? So somebody waving their white flag, because look, here's the distant castle. Can I come in? Is it clear for me to come in? Is it clear for me to come in? Is it clear for me to come in? Can I take my shot now? Are you still mad, or did I give it enough time for you to calm down? That's the Tower. Lightning, it's going to come in out of nowhere. It's going to be unexpected. Out of nowhere, you're going to get this communication. And even if you've been having your inklings that this person's coming back, it's still going to catch you off guard. It's going to surprise you. And it may surprise you just because you knew it. You just knew it. We can think things in our head all day that we're almost so sure, but then when it actually happens, it's still a surprise to us. Trust me. It's like me whenever I learned to read tarot. Okay. Here's our Ace of Swords. Here's our truth. Here's us coming in with the truth. From both sides, a double-edged sword. Because one side, the olive leaf, or the olive branch, is the peace. Here's the peace offering. The palm leaf on the other side is victory, is truth. And it's a solid truth. It's a solid truth. Okay, so tell me more on this outcome. After this new beginning, this truth. This truth. After this truth, we have our Queen of Pentacles. Our Queen of Pentacles is our resourceful person, fertility, domesticity. A great manifester is what I'm feeling. Combining resources. This could be a business situation too. Wanting to create together. I see the rabbit. Any last messages? The Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Yin and Yang. Yin and Yang. Two people coming together to balance each other. To balance the situation. Fast communication. Leaving the smoke. Leaving the smoke. It's fast communication. It's coming fast and leaving everything in the past. Not even looking back. Not looking back whatsoever. Dead set on something. Putting down burdens from the past and wanting to start new. Knight of Swords just flew out. Yeah, the Knight of Swords just flew out. Your Knight of Swords is your fast-talking person, lifestyle change. Somebody's changing. Somebody's leaving the past in the past and going towards something new. Fast, a new change. I want you to look at Knight of Swords in the reverse as well. But not in the negative way. It's also no longer fast talking. Actually coming in with action. It's coming in with action. It's action. Starting a new cycle. Alright. Let me get you one of these music cards. It just feels right. Nobody in His Right Mind by George Strait. It flipped up as soon as I picked up the deck, so I'm taking it. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Can't sing today. My voice is gone. So, but I had to be crazy to say goodbye. We love us some George Strait in Texas. Yes, we do. Time after time, this is where I get that it's a past life connection. Time after time, y'all keep finding y'all's way back to each other.